Hello everyone. Today we are going to work on solving addition word problems. So let's just go ahead and get started. Our addition problem that we're going to solve is there are blank sailors, there are blank ballerinas. How many friends are there in all? So these green ones represent our number of sailors. So how many sailors do we have? Yep, there's 5 plus 1 more is 6. So there are 6 sailors. And there are 4 plus 1, there are 5 ballerinas. So let's go ahead and write 2 equations. The first one is how many sailors are there plus how many ballerinas. So that would be 6 sailors plus 5 ballerinas. And then let's look at our 10 frame plus our spillovers. So we have one full 10 frame, which is worth 10, plus our spillovers, which is worth 1. Take a minute and solve those 2 equations. Yep, there are 11 friends. Now ask yourself, which one of those equations was easier for you to solve? 6 plus 5 or 10 plus 1? All right, let's do another one. We are no longer adding sailors and ballerinas. We are going to add sailors and tailors. Should have left that up there. Okay, so let me do some rearranging here. Okay, how many sailors are there? Sailors are green. 7. And how many tailors? I see 5 here, and I'm going to add 3 to that. So that is 8 tailors. So what would our first equation be? Sailors plus tailors. Oh, Froggy thinks it's 7 plus 8. So I'm going to write, I think Froggy is correct. Now, let's look at our 10 frame plus our spillovers. So we have one 10 frame plus 5 spillovers. So go ahead and solve that. Oh, Froggy wants to share that he thinks the answer is 15. And he figured that out because when he looked at the 10 frames, there was a 5, a 10, and a 15. And here I can see I have 1 10 and 5 1s. So I know that I have 1 10 and 5 1s. All right, so your job today is going to be to solve the problems on page 14. I want you to make sure that you actually color in your 10 frames on this assignment and that you write the 2 equations. So if you look up at the top, there's an example in box 3. That's exactly what your work should look like, okay? Our next lesson is going to be how we can use our spillovers to help us do mental math. All right, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys soon.